Hello and good evening. My name is Gabriel Balaludan. Today I'm with Mr. Rehan for my interview session that used for my assignment INC271. So the purpose of this interview is to get know how interpersonal power and influence contribute to effective teaching and a healthy learning environment. First of all, let's Mr. Rehan introduce himself first.
All right, thank you, Mr. Gab. So my name is Norehamir Rahman, and right now I working at education sector, which is at primary school in Taman University 3, and currently I'm working for 2 years already. So I would love to share some of the question to you all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rehan. Okay, let's move to the main session of our interview. There are 8 of questions that I will ask you. The first question is how do you use your personal qualities to influence student behavior positively in the classroom?
All right. So how do I influence student behavior positively in the classroom? Okay.
Yeah.
For me, there are 4 things that important, which is consistency, patience, empathy, and fairness. By rely at 4 these things, we can influence student behavior. How I influence student behavior? By remaining calm and respectful even in challenging situations. I model the behavior I expect from the student itself. So I also show genuine care for their well-being, which helps the student feel valued and understood. So when students feel respected, they are more likely to behave positively and cooperatively in the class.
Oh, all right, I got it. And the next question is, what types of power do you rely on most as a teacher and why? For example, expert power, referent power, or reward power.
All right, good question, Mr. Gab. Actually, I using that 3 power that you say before this, which is expert power, referent power, and reward power. But mostly I rely at expert power and referent power because expert power comes from my subject knowledge and preparation, which is help students trust my guidance. So they can ask me whatever they need to know about the subject knowledge. And referent power developed through positive relation where students respect me because they feel supported and understood. While I occasionally use real power after maybe I use quiz or some games in the class, I believe the long-term influence comes from trust and credibility rather than external reward alone. So I use that 2 kind of power, which is expert power and referent power only. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. And the next question is, how do you build trust and respect with students to strengthen your influence?
Okay, so I refer back to my first question, which is I believe in 4 things, which is consistency. So I build trust for being consistent, keeping my promise, and treating all students fairly. I listen to the student opinion, acknowledge their effort, and provide constructive feedback. Respect is strengthened when the student know their voice is matter and they can approach me without being fear or embarrassment or judgment. So being respected is first thing first in the class.
All right, thank you. Next is, can you share a situation where your communication skill helped to resolve a conflict between students?
Okay, so as you know, I working at primary school, so there is a lot of situation which I must use to resolve a conflict between students. So when two students had a disagreement during group work, I separate them calmly and listen to each side individually without interruption. So I encourage them to express their feelings respectfully and guided them to understand each other's perspective by restarting their concerns and focusing on solution rather than blaming on their both sides. The conflict was resolved and they were able to continue working together more cooperatively.
All right, thank you. And next is how do you balance authority and approachability when managing classroom discipline?
All right. So I believe there is a thin wall between authority and approachability. So I maintain clear rules and expectation while remaining approachable and supportive. Authority comes from consistency and fairness, not strictness. I enforce rules calmly and explain the reason behind that. So students understand that discipline is meant to be support learning and not punish them personally. That's all.
All right. In what ways do you motivate the student without using punishment?
Okay, actually, there's a lot of ways, but usually I motivate students through encouragement, positive reinforcement, meaningful feedback, and engaging lesson. I recognize their effort as well as achievements, set achievement goals, and connect learning to real life situations. By creating a supportive learning environment, students are motivated to participate and improve willingly without being forced by the teacher itself.
All right, thank you. And next, the second last question is how do relationship with colleagues affect your influence as a teacher?
All right. So actually, there's an important thing when it's come with relationship with colleague, because positive relationship with colleague enhance my influence by promoting consistency and collaboration across the school. When the teachers support each other, so students receive a clear and unified expectation, professional collaboration, and also strengthen my credibility with students and parents.
The last question is how do you handle the resistance from student while maintaining your professional power and credibility?
All right, so I handle the resistance by staying calm, listening carefully, and addressing the root of the issue rather than reacting emotionally. I explain them expectation clearly and offer choice where appropriate, giving students a sense of control while maintaining boundaries between a student and a teacher. By being firm yet respectful, I preserve my professional authority and credibility.
All right, Mr. Rehan. That's all the question that I want to ask you. All right, thank you for taking time to share your experience and opinion with me. I also thanks to your time because helped me to successful this interview session, and I appreciate every information that you give to me. Thank you.